Hey, Metal Rain. How have you been? Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really disgustingly cute dogs. Well, I'm glad you're doing great, or at least okay. I've got to do this live pretty quick, and then I gotta go night-night because I gotta go to the doctor in the morning, and then actually, I'm a busy week with doctors. I gotta go to the doctor this week. Ruby has to go to the doctor this week. Dad has to go to the doctor this week. How was my day? It was good. It was good. I went and did some food shopping and like essential shopping, which is fun for me because it's the only shopping I get to do. I got some cool hairspray this weekend from the food pantry. It was Paul Mitchell's hairspray, which I don't ever buy stuff like that for myself. I mean, while, hairspray is essential, I just don't like buy things like that for myself. If I run out, I run out. And then if I get one, I manifest one, okay, great, I'm going to use it. So I was pretty happy that I got a can of Paul Mitchell hairspray at a food pantry. I was really grateful for it because I need hairspray. Can you tell? But yeah, today was good. Dad was good. Dogs were good. I mean, I found out some people I love are going to die pretty soon, but it's okay. I'm at peace with that. Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading. Tonight is free yes notes. You can also still get a paid reading. No, what is he doing to New York City? What do I need to know about that? Oh my gosh, really? Oh, that's so wonderful. I have actually gotten some pet food for the dogs at the food pantry we go to. But my gosh, a food pantry for pets? That's amazing. They should have that everywhere. I'm gonna look for some music. Do I want Mog House music? I need it to be louder. Maybe this one's louder.
Please stop using only chat.
Okay. Let me bring up the chat because I can't really see what anybody's saying, but I can see kind of, so. And that's only because I don't have my glasses on, because I'd probably look pretty silly with my glasses on and my mask. Although my glasses are straight out of the Matrix. Just give me a chance to get on the chat. It just looks like tiny ants going by on the iPad screen. That's okay, you could lurk. Okay, Catchy, you have a good night and be safe. Okay, thanks so much for coming by and checking out the channel. Please check out my music. Do I not have that in the pinned comment yet? Let me look.
GPT in 20.
tired. Does anybody want to ask the tarot a question? Let me know. I'm going to put the spirit box on in a minute. So check out my music. I'm about to put it in the pinned comment. If you would like to get a reading, you can get a paid reading. If you'd like to make a donation to the channel, you can use PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, or Super Chat, or Super Thanks under any of the videos if you want to buy the guys some treats. And what I mean by the guys is the fur guys, the fur kids, my puppies, Puppy Rooney, Puppy Ruby, and Puppy Gypsy. Probably gonna get like some, you can't play this music on your live stream, or you have to have it blocked on the whole world. So yeah, here's the link to my music. Please check that out. This is not a tarot channel. This is just a channel about my life, and my life is my message. I'll be right back. Hi, sweetheart. How are you, sugar? Has she talked to you on the phone with her voice? You need to tell her to at least go to the ER. We don't need her to Lindsey Graham on us. Please. You want to give me her phone number? I'll call her. Okay, my chat's not working. Hold on. Oh, what is this music? I want mod music back. I guess I'm not putting anything in chat. So if the hydrocodone doesn't work as well as you'd like it to, say that you are in some intense pain and the hydrocodone's not working, don't be afraid to take a Tylenol with it or an aspirin or some Motrin. I probably shouldn't be giving you advice on that, but after being on pain management for a long time with my doctor's supervision, there would be sometimes, sugar, that my body would be on fire and I would be crying and I would just be like, oh God, just kill me now. And the only thing that the doctor could say that would maybe, kind of boost to give me some extra pain relief was to do that, add a little bit more aspirin or Tylenol. But never mix aspirin and Tylenol, okay, sweetheart? Don't mix them together. Only do one aspirin or a Tylenol or ibuprofen with it, and maybe even ask your doctor if the hydrocodone comes to a point where it's not working for you, because you don't need to be in pain. All right, and doctors are very kind about helping you manage your pain. So don't be afraid to ask, okay? Hold on, Ruby can't breathe. All right, come on. This is what's been going on with her. All right. Okay, honey. Okay. Okay. It's all right. Gypsy, hold on, baby. Oh, you only went up here because I got the honey for her. You don't want up here because you love us. You went up here because you love the honey. Okay, just chill out. You're okay. You're going to be fine. You're precious. Okay, Rain, we're going to do your reading in just a moment. I just got to wash my hand after I give her honey. Thank you for your patience. If anybody else wants to ask a free yes or no, or buy a paid reading, I will be online for the next 40 minutes, and you can do that for the next 40 minutes because it's free yes and no all night long. Oh, and free paid reading. Free paid readings. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Plus paid readings. All right, you okay? You okay, Ruby Dooby Dooby Doo? So she's going to go for an echocardiogram and x-rays on Wednesday. And I'm just going to have to finance the $1,100, $1,200 they're going to charge me for it. And pay that off for the rest of my life. Yeah, but you're worth it. You said worth it. I won't be paying it off for the rest of my life. I'll try to pay it as quickly as I can. But since I plan to live till I'm 105, and she does too. Are you better now? You better now, baby? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Yeah, sure, Sugar Bear. You can ask a yes or no question. I'll be right back. Okay, Spirit, what does Metal Rain need to know about Star? What does Metal Rain need to know about Star right now? Is he talking? Is it really Star talking to him? I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and strongest spirit guides, and I'm calling forth Star's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does he need to know right now? What does Metal Rain need to know right now about talking to Star? Is it really Star messaging him? Hold on, let me start that over, Rain, because my hands are just still kind of a little bit damp. And I don't feel like I shuffled well enough. Hey Grady, welcome back to the Chammy. How are you? Happy Sunday night. Or Monday morning, wherever you are. Spirit, I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does he need to know about Star? Is Star messaging him? Is Star the one messaging? Is Star messaging him? Okay, all right. I'll pick this card up off the floor only because it's upright. So it is saying that it is Star in the reverse 7. And to clarify it, we've got the 6 of Swords. And she's Huntsville, Texas. Do you actually like it there? Why is everybody from Texas? I love this. Like 9 out of 10 people in chat are Texans. So Rain, here's what you need to know. So it is her. She's not being sneaky. She's not being weird. She's not being a ninja. And 6 of Swords is telling. That was 7 of Swords reversed, by the way. And Six of Swords is telling you, she really is trying to find some clear ground, find some more peaceful water. She does want to pick her peace over bullshit. I wish that she would go to the hospital. If there's any way you can convince her, please do. Maybe tell her your friend who's a psychic said she should go, and she will feel better. You got horses? Oh, I love horses. My one of my best friends is from Texas. She comes into chat sometimes. Her name's Molly. She's from Texas, and while we were growing up, she was a equestrian. Did I say that right? And she loved horses, and still loves horses, and I love horses. And I used to have a horse named Sweet Eyes. I think Sweet Eyes was a Palomino? I think my horse was a Palomino. And she had blue eyes. Isn't that strange? Oh, yeah. Does your person want to reach out about your surgery? I'm so sorry they haven't reached out to you. That should really show you what kind of version of him is showing up for you, and the version of him that you're role playing out in your head, your thoughts, your feelings. Because he's a pretty sincere guy, and he's a sweet guy, and he's a kind guy, and he has a good heart. Okay. I just kind of wish you would have told him, like, sooner than later that you liked him. But he's not stupid. He must have known. He liked you too. You guys kissed. You helped each other at the ER. You went on a date. You gave each other nice and true, authentic versions of yourself. I think you both are going through an ego death, like I said. He'll come around. Spirit says in the Wheel of Fortune, he will come around. And what is around? What's round? The Wheel of Fortune. He will come around. He's working on some things right now to get his priorities straight. He's working on something special to show you that he does care. So give him a chance and be excited about that. I know it might feel like he doesn't care, but he does. And the King of Wands is a guy, despite Wands being about communicating, sometimes that King of Wands can show up and be about a guy who's not really about talking. He's more about showing. He's not really showing any action towards you right now. But that does not mean that he doesn't care, respect you, or wish you well. If you, hey, Miu, I hope, meow, hey, meow, I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm really looking forward to him showing up for you too. He's shown up for you before with Care and Love. Why wouldn't he do it again? Right? Y'all check out my music in the pinned comment. This is not a tarot channel. I just do tarot on the live streams, and I play live music on the live streams. It would mean the world to me if you check out my music. This is not a tarot channel. This is a channel about my life, and my life is my message. If you'd like to ask the tarot free question, yes or no question, you can tonight. Or if you'd like to get a paid reading, they all start at $5. Check out the description. You can also make a donation to the channel through Super Chat, Super Thanks, on any video, Super Chat when I'm on the lives. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo links are in the pinned comment. So if you guys want to buy the dogs some treats, you can. There's 3 of them. Or you want to buy a toy or something, I'll post the treats, I'll post the toys, whatever you guys want me to get for the dogs, I can too. My life is pretty much, my dogs and my dad. Hey, Dr. Madam Astrology. How are you tonight? Yes, you are a creator, and your thoughts create, and everything is always working out for you. You're right. Everything always works out in your favor, sugar. Don't forget that. You got the power. Just like that song. And anybody else got a question? I'm going to go ahead and start the spirit box. So if anybody wants to get a paid reading or ask the tarot free yes no questions, please do so. I'll probably do this again tomorrow night because I'm not sure that everybody got the notification. Thanks, Magistrate. I'm not sure everyone got the notification, so I'll do it again tomorrow night. And the reason I'm doing free yes or no's is because I've gotten about 10, 12, 15 subscribers over the weekend, and that was just from doing Friday nights live. And I put up in the chat, usually I put up in the chat 5+ subscribers, I'll do free yes and no's questions for the tarot. 10+ likes, I'll do free questions on the spirit box. And I felt so bad because I did not go and look at how many subscribers I got that night because I usually don't get subscribers. 5+ subscribers. So I just was like, oh, I feel so bad. I ended the live and I didn't do any free yes no's for everybody, despite getting 10+ subscribers. So I'll do this again tomorrow night. I'll do free lives again tomorrow night, and I will do I'll do that for you guys tomorrow night. Plus paid readings. Oh yeah, that's already plugged in. So I'll just go ahead and turn the spirit box on. Wait a minute. Where's the speaker? I need the speaker. Okay, here's the speaker. Thank you so much for the subscribe and the like. I appreciate that. If y'all have any questions, just please feel free to ask. Questions about tarot, music, magic, law of assumption, law of attraction, the law of gravity. Marijuana laws, universal laws, psychedelic laws.
Power on. Now in SB7 mode.
You keep thinking it's Monday? That's okay. I keep thinking it's Saturday.
Low battery.
All right, let me get a charger for the low battery.
Low
Oh my
battery.
god, did it just say Shanann? Because that's who I'm going to talk to tonight. Shanann, if Shanann wants, I don't even know if I should call you that. My god, you're there. My name is Stormie. I come in respect with my friends, and we come to remember you.
Low battery.
Can y'all hear me? Let me get my volume up a little bit. Oh, I think it died. I think the spirit box, not the spirit box, but the speaker. Okay, that'll be back on in a minute. No, this is a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Check out my music in the pinned comment. I really appreciate that. This is not a tarot channel. This is a channel about my life, and my life is my message. Let's see if the spirit box is working. Is it working? Is it back on? If anybody would like to ask the tarot cards a free yes/no question, feel free to ask. I can help you with love, life, protection, family, friends, career, twin flame, soulmates. No timings, not because I don't do timings. It's just that I don't want you waiting around for what is already yours. I want you to expect it. No health questions. No pregnancy questions. This is not Madam Stormie's DNA testing. Okay, do not ask me about end of times. Do not ask me when you're going to die. No sex questions are free. If you want a magical sexual tarot card reading, it's $30. And you get multiple different kinds of cards. There's a lot of different readings. You can start with a $5 reading, which is you get to ask one question. You get 5+ cards, 5+ minutes. I ask what you need to know right now from your most trusted and strongest spirit guides. There's also the $7 Lux Taco Box. You can ask 2 questions, 7+ minutes, 7+ cards, $7. You can also get the $9 Lux Taco Box. You can ask 3 questions. It's $9, 9+ minutes, 9+ cards. You get the 11/11 love reading, which opens up a lot of different love cards and cards I have as decks that are here, Oracle and Tarot. You can also get the $20 past, present, future, the $30 general. You can also get a, like a, it's a little bit more of a kind of grief counseling with tarot card reading. It's like a rapid transformational grief counseling session. It's about $100. You can either do it privately. You can do all the readings privately. You can do a public here with me on the live. Also, Spiritbox sessions are only $1 per minute. So if you need 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, feel free to get a Spiritbox session with tarot cards, and I can help you connect with your loved ones on the other side. Are there any spirits here with us now? Yes or no? Really? What was the dream that you had about Gemma? Are there any spirits that can hear my voice? Yes or no? You see a romantic feeling heading my way. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Come out, wherever you are, spirits. Did that just say help? Soti. Is that your name? Oh, that's interesting that you were at your old house that you grew up in and you were with Gemma. Or Gemma showed up. Or at least you remember Gemma showing up. Sorry, who's so I want to talk to Shanann Watts. Did it just say here in a tiny little voice? I just want to know if Shanann Watts and her daughters Cece and Bella has anybody talked to you since you've passed away in 2018? Yes or no? Was that a no? Okay, what was Shanann's last name before she married Chris Watts? Does anybody know or... Razukek? How do you even pronounce this? Okay, so her previous married name was King, so she used to be Shanann King. And then she married Watts, but I can't even imagine how to pronounce her last name. Gosh, she'd probably feel the same about me. John Benet Ramsey, are you there? Yes or no? Didn't it sound like it said yes right away? And it was like a young girl's voice. Your Uncle John there too, he died. Oh yeah, I remember when your uncle passed away. So I wonder if you're having a subconscious energy that you don't know about where it's like Gemma feels like home to you. Sup. Did that just say it's John? Oh, okay, wow. So Shanann's maiden name was Rajusek, spelled Rzucek. What a beautiful name she had. Shanann Rajusek. Or I apologize, Shanann, if you can hear my voice or feel my energy. I didn't mean to talk about you like you were not here when you are clearly present in your afterlife in so many people's hearts and minds. No. It's not going to mean that Gemma crossed over at all. It's just telling you that there's something about your home that you grew up in that feels like home. And there's something about Gemma that feels like home. So any updates on Gemma and getting her to safety? I mean, are you allowed to get an update about her well-being after reporting her situation? No, you shut up. And every time I look at you, I throw up. Give me a break. What are you, 15? So the dog Gemma is obviously some kind of. I feel like you and Gemma. I feel like you and Gemma were the soulmates, not you and the girl that owns her. Ow, I just don't know why I feel that way. So you could be having a situation where you are feeling Gemma deeply, and there could be some kind of spirit animal energy there. She could be there to guide you spiritually, and maybe you didn't realize this subconsciously, but no. Just because you dream about Gemma doesn't mean she's crossed over. It's just you love Gemma, you care about her. Okay, so we just move on to the next group of people to rescue her. Who'd you report her to? Who did you report this to? Like, there isn't just one person in one organization to tell you. Prepare what? To hide you from the channel? How about I just put a gag on you? Yeah, you prepare. Okay? You're not prepared to deal with the energy that protects me. So watch your mouth. Watch what you say to me. Watch about what you think about me. And you be careful what you tell others about me. And what you say to me and how you say it. Do you understand me? Don't make it weirder than it already is, okay? Because I have a dark side. You want to be afraid? Remember when you were afraid? Don't you forget it. So I'll give you another chance to be cool, because number one rule in this chat, be groovy or leave, man. And if you can't be groovy, don't hang out with us. Nobody invited you here. Watch. Are you threatening me? Here. Why don't we just report you for terrorism too? Would you like that? Did you hear what the Spiritbox just said? It just said, fuck you. That's hilarious. I'll go ahead and give you a chance to feel better about yourself, creator, and maybe you can come back when you feel better. You Googled? Let me go ahead and get my gun and load it. I'll prepare. You want me to prepare? I'll prepare. You think I'm afraid of you? I'm not afraid of you. Shanann, are you there? I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to hide you from the channel, not the creator, because you're not talking to us about what we're talking about, and you're breaking the rules. So I've given you several chances to kind of lighten up, but I don't know that you belong here. Yeah, definite attitude. And I'm not really sure where this attitude's coming from. I mean, we've never done anything wrong to you but show up on YouTube. Okay, this is our party, not yours. So I'll give you a chance to think about your bad attitude. Oh, there's your name. Look. Now all your messages are deleted. You've been reported multiple times. Okay. If you think that YouTube doesn't know who you are, I can't find out who you are, I would think again. You have no power here. Yeah, she is rough. You're right. It's rough on rats, isn't it? Sorry, Rain. I'm not ignoring you. What's happening? You're hanging out in a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. That's what's happening. So if anybody wants to get a free yes or no question, you're more than welcome to ask. If you'd like to get a paid reading, the readings are still open for about another 10 minutes. Hey, Frank and Dad, how are you?
It's 120.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to go ahead and just start running down the questions I have for Shanann. Shanann, are you there? Shanann, I'd like to speak to you. If anybody has not spoken to you since you passed away, or if you would like to speak to us, my friends and I come in respect and to remember you. Shanann Rajusek, also known as Shanann Watts, who was brutally murdered by Chris Watts in 2018. Yeah, he's asleep. Are you there, Shanann? Shanann, my name is Stormie, and I'm here with my friends, and we'd like to talk to you tonight. We come in peace, and we come to respect you and remember you. I don't know how to tell you how to talk into the spirit box, but you could give us a sign that maybe you're here. Yeah, it is a documentary on Netflix. I'm kind of in the middle of watching it. I have to take bits and pieces. I have to take like bits and pieces of it in small doses because it's so painful and sad and scary. Yeah, sorry about the cowards that come into the chat and kind of make it like negative and shitty for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, you guys. I apologize. And pardon my French. Like, I'm really sorry about that, you guys. That is not what this channel is about. But I certainly won't sit here and allow someone to bully me and talk down to me and talk shit to me. That's for sure. Someone just come in and talk like that to any of us, I won't stand for it. So if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. What the fuck are you talking about? The truth hurts. What, are you back to bully me with another name? Because why don't you use your real name, coward? You hope that I find love and peace? I hope that you're being honest. Because I just can't. I don't know if I believe you. I don't know if you're telling the truth. Are you being sarcastic? I'm just kidding. I hope you find love and peace and truth too. Also, I have found a lot of love, peace, and truth. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Demons? What's wrong with demons? You people are funny. The only demon I know is my ex. Hey, Pammy. How are you, sweetheart? It's so good to see you. What did you stumble into? Oh, welcome to my haunted house in a creepy graveyard. So I guess Shanann's not really sure about how to communicate with me on the spirit box, but we're going to keep trying. She don't? Okay. So we're going to keep trying to communicate with you, Shanann. I'd love to communicate with you. I love to communicate with the dead because, well, it just must hurt so much to pass away and nobody talks to you. And nobody remembers or nobody shares anything. So these are things that I care about because I am a death doula. I'm a death midwife. And I don't want to just help people who are dying. I want to help their families who have already had friends and families who passed on who want to reconnect. Nobody's trying to no one's trying to communicate with demons. If you think people who have been murdered and their true crime stories are demonic and they're demons, then you've got problems. Okay, if you don't have anything nice to say while we're trying to communicate with the dead, if you don't have anything peaceful or loving to bring to the table with that, then please just don't say it, okay? You should respect the dead. Okay? If you don't respect the dead, you should check yourself. Hammy, have you been, sweetheart? Did you have a good weekend? Oh, it was decent. Good. I watched a really good movie with my dad this weekend, too. It was Chris Christopherson, Rita Coolidge, and Bob Dylan were in it. Something and Billy the Kid or something. I can't remember. You're scared of me? You should be afraid. No, I'm kidding. Don't be afraid, sweetheart. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Don't worry. It's just Morticia Adams and her dad. I haven't found my Gomez yet, but maybe someday. It's pretty normal around here, actually. I only got into spirit boxing because I really wanted to keep talking to my mom because she's my best friend. My mom and my dad are my best friends. And when I started seeing Colby and his best friend on their channel talking to spirit boxes, I was like, well, they're trying to talk to demons. I just want to try to talk to my mom. You know, it's all. I just want to talk to my mommy. So one of the girls from the channel came over to my house, and one of the girls that would comes to the chat, and we got a spirit box and we tried to talk to her. And about after 3 days, we started talking more to the spirit box, and then I heard my mom's voice, and she said something to me that only my mother and I would know what it meant. You watched Rocky 3 tonight? How was that without Talia Shire? I only watched like Rocky 1 maybe. Didn't her character pass away or something? Okay, could you stop capping my chat, please, and stay on topic. Okay, I'm now hiding you from the channel because you are acting absolutely batshit crazy in my chat, and I don't want to talk. Nobody wants to talk about demons. Do you fucking understand me right now? Okay, so now you're getting hidden from the channel. Nobody's talking about demons. Nobody wants to talk to your demons. You go fuck your demons. You and your demons can go fuck themselves. How about that? So just stay away from me, stay off my channel, and don't come into my chat talking to me about demons. Do you understand? Do you understand me? Go eat your demons that you're so scared of, okay? And stay away from me. And stay away from my demons. Oh, did you hear the spirit box? It just said yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm not putting up with people's stupid shit. I'm not calling you stupid, whoever you are, big balls 710 or whatever. But come in my chat and cap me. Why don't you put your real fucking name on the chat, coward? Might as well as walk around the streets with a white mask off and a fucking rebel flag. Jesus Christ on a fucking cracker. Stormie, okay, the movie was called End of the Road with Queen Latifah. Oh, yeah, I love that movie. Oh, and I love Queen Latifah. She's so cool. When you were a kid, you would watch it on TV at your aunts and uncles. Oh, yeah? Huh. Oh, yeah, I remember Mr. T. In reruns. Oh, I'm pleasant. You're right. I am pleasant. Why don't you check out my music and my link in my pinned comment? You'll love it. I promise. This is not a tarot channel. This is not a demon channel. This is a channel about my life, and my life is my message. Yeah, YouTube has issues. Especially issues with dealing with like real trolls and people who are bullies. It's so sad that you can't just permanently ban them from your channel, you know? Oh, look at this one. Look at the brain on this one. Go stab yourself with a pitchfork in the eye. Be our fucking guest. Make a reel about it and post it, please. So I can laugh. Sorry, my humor's a little dark. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides tonight. What does the Golden Girls Tarot deck have to tell us tonight before we close the chat? Before we close the spirit box? Oh, well, that's a sensitive card. Oh my gosh, so much emotional sensitivity. Let's see what the Power Spirit deck is saying and get a couple of liminal space decks in regards to this collective message tonight, in regards to what our most trusted and strongest spirit guides need us to know. Now, I will come back this week and do more spirit boxing. I'll try to figure out if Shanann will talk to us. Thank you, Southpaw Buckeye. I'm going to try to figure it out. I want to talk to Shanann and her kids if she will talk to us. If not, I can respect that. I mean, we've always had one or the other or all the spirits come and talk to us, from Pee Wee Herman to John Benet Ramsey to Ozzy Osbourne. But I would really love to talk to Shanann. And I guess it's just because I feel like, you know, despite the fact that I some of the stuff I did watch on the Netflix movie and some of the things I've watched on YouTube about her and Chris Watts' relationship and marriage, I mean, she did kind of treat him like a trained animal. But he did kind of already know that and already kind of go through that and knew that about her and accepted that when he married her. You know, when you have a husband or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a wife or a partner, you don't treat them like a trained monkey. Okay? They're not your toy to use for entertainment like that. for your Facebook or your Instagram or your social media to make you and your family look like the best family on the planet. And I haven't really looked into the whole story. Like, at first I thought that the truth was that she killed the kids and then he killed her because of it. But then I was like, that's what kind of got me into the story. Like, who killed who here? What happened, you know? And I just think that at the end of the day, that, yeah, there is always something behind the scenes. What is the Spirit Box tuned to? So it's actually, it's not an app or anything like that. It's tuned to FM. And it is an SB, it's just an SB7T, the same kind that Colby and Sam use on their channel. Did the Spirit Box just say Colby? I think one of the scariest things for me personally that's ever happened on the Spirit Box on this channel is when the Spirit Box, the spirits on the Spirit Boxes, they literally spelled out the t-shirt I was wearing, XPLR, and then started talking about cancer. And then 6 months later, Colby was telling us that he was recovering from cancer. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides as a collective. What do you need us to know about tonight and the not too distant future about this Knight of Cups and this King of Cups? What about a number? Any special number? 9 is a magic number. All right. Got a card here. What is it? Feminine. All right. Feminine. Yeah, water energy can be feminine. Let's see what the liminal space deck has to say. Okay. The season of the witch. Well, I mean, nothing really has a meaning until you give it a meaning. I'm just... Haven't you ever watched Sesame Street? What planet are you on? Hey, Ashley, welcome to the haunted house. How are you tonight? Spirit, what do we need to know about this feminine card, this season of the witch card, this Queen and King of Cups, and this Knight of Cups? I forgot to mention there is a Queen of Cups here. A lot of emotion. Looks like, it's like, are we all just really in our emotions lately since Mercury retrograde and Neptune retrograde started? I am going to put out a tarot video I made about that this week to help y'all help guide you guys a little bit, to help you a little bit with some of the collective messages I got from Spirit about this stuff over the weekend. Sorry, things have been a little bit slow. We've just been to a lot of doctor appointments and just trying to take care of business. Oh my God, this is really a beautiful message. So Spirit must know that many of you are going through some emotional ties, emotional times. You're keeping your cards very close to your heart. You might even be feeling like you are surrounded, not only lost a little bit in your own emotions, but other people's emotions, the things that are going on with the world, of course, the planet, things like that. Thanks so much, South Pie. I appreciate that. I'm trying to love my hair more. So even though you are keeping, some of you may be keeping your feelings, your emotions closely tied next to your heart, not sharing those things, Spirit is saying it is safe for you to express in your true authentic energy your emotions. You don't want to always be a people pleaser. Once again, I feel like it's saying that the divine feminine energy here is trying to bring up the fact that being that true authentic self and merging yourself into your feminine energy, whether you are a man, woman, transgender, non-binary, whatever you are. I'm a fae, so you know, I feel like what this card feminine is saying is that, and look at the druids in the trees too. It's so beautiful. And I love how with this deck there's a lot of different things going on no matter how you look at the picture. There's just so much to see. and so many ways to perceive the energy from the card. It's dark, it's moody, it's spiritual, it's beautiful, it's haunting, it's scary, it's a little bit not scary too. At the same time, you wonder, are those women going to start dancing in a circle of trees? Are they going to turn into women? Are they going to turn into men? What are these druids on the card trying to say to us? So it's card number 13. Maybe the number 3 means something to you. Maybe the number 4 means something to you. Or maybe the number 13 means something to you. The card is called Feminine. Yeah, and you know what's interesting about this card is when I was a little girl, there was a street called Druid Street, and we would drive down it right down the middle of trees that looked just like this. So the world is bereft of feminine unconsciousness. To bring Mother Earth back into balance, we must bring back our awareness of her. Language is a barrier between us, but women have always communed with women in an unspoken language. Ain't that the truth, ladies? Her roots are entwined with the essence of Mother Earth, for she too is feminine. Women are the keepers of the planet and must not let their energy be uprooted by the male systems within man or woman. We are all in need of a world harmony. Mother Earth has been misunderstood, but she is the universal link. She is the womb for all that lives. Feminine consciousness is the energy that embodies the wisdom you need at this moment. So, this energy, feminine consciousness, is the energy that embodies the wisdom that you need at this moment. So, moving on to liminal space, I feel like this is like telling men and women and anybody who might be in chat, any gender or whatever, that feminine energy, Mother Earth, that it needs to be, it's like you need to do things that bring that energy more into your life. And the cups are very much a feminine energy as well. So before I get offline tonight, just know, like, maybe adding some more color into your the way you dress, adding more flowers to your house that are fresh, maybe eating a little bit more feminine foods. And what I mean by feminine foods is, like, there are some, you should go read about it. Every plant, every vegetable, everything in produce at the supermarket is either male or female. Some plants are hermaphrodites, but it's the colors. Like, there are some plants that are more of a feminine and some that are more of a male. Maybe you need to eat more feminine foods in the produce section or something, but maybe you need to be reading more scriptures or books or poems or music by women. Women that inspire you, women that uplift you, women that gift you with the knowledge and the wisdom and the creativity to help you be more of your true, authentic self instead of a toxic people pleaser. Do you understand? Capiche? Because I'll tell you one thing. I will never be a people pleaser, so don't expect that. I am blunt. I'm honest, and if you don't like it, there's the door. Don't let it hit you in the ass. So the season of the witch is coming upon us, okay? It's very close. The veil is very thin. Of course, the veil is always very thin, but it's at its thinnest during Halloween. My birthday's coming up. Spirit said, get ready for the party. Make your plans now. Every day should be the season of the witch. So I feel like everyone has a little bit of witch in them. But more than anything, I feel like this card is saying, look, no spell, no incantation, and nobody, okay, can take away your magic. You are the magic. You are the magic one. You are the spell. You are the season of the witch. So then we, oh God, this card is a little bit depressing, but day by day, the best stories produce better stories. So what is your story? How do you want to be remembered? How do you want people to look back and think about you? Because, you die and 10 minutes later, people are eating. They don't even remember you. So you need to go, oh, you don't want to know why I'm wearing a mask. Trust me. So what is it about your story and your life that is the wound? that you can learn from, that find wisdom in, and share to make an even better story for yourself and others. What is that story? Put the old stories to bed to bury them, because the past isn't coming back. The future's not here, even though it's only a moment away, so it doesn't even really matter. What matters is now. So what is the wound? The wound and the gift, because the wound is a bit of a gift. A lot of people say that time heals all wounds, but I really believe that wounds heal all time. And it's so beautiful because look, it's her. She's holding her baby. She's in the bed. You know, what is the wound and the gift in your life that it's brought? The wound and the gift can very much be about pregnancy, having a baby, and enjoying that gift. But many of us, whether we're male or female, are pregnant with beautiful ideas that we should give birth to, is what Spirit's saying. And Spirit doesn't want you to allow the ugliness or the BS or the lies or the sane washing, you know, or anything outside of you dictate your joy that you're experiencing in your life. Okay? Nobody's going to die for your sins, so quit living for that. Okay, and get off the couch and fight for yourself. Okay, I'm going to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for coming by tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the subscriptions. Please check out the music in my pinned comment. There's so much music for you guys to enjoy here, and so many cute videos for you guys to enjoy of my dogs and my garden and the amazing animals that I live with that are outside. You'll probably see more hummingbirds really than anything else in my garden. Your encounter was a woman and a child? Thank you so much for the jewels. You sent me a clapping seal, but it looks like a purple ghost. Oh, arr, 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 arr. Yeah, that was my best impression of a seal, clapping. If you'd like to have more animal impersonations, send me a donation and I'll try. Anyways, I love you guys. Please be good to yourself with your thoughts. Oh my god, a disco ball. I love disco balls. Hey, real Flay, say I. Did I say your name right? Oh, thank you so much for the stars. That's so kind and generous of you guys. Thank you. You know, I've been doing free yes and no all night, but I have to go to bed because I have to go to the doctor in the morning, okay? And I have to get some blood work done. I gotta go see a vampire about some blood work. And some stuff about my disability. And hopefully I'm gonna get better soon. Well, Jim, thanks so much for sharing that story. First of all, it's Halloween. I want to be scared tonight. Well, welcome to the haunted house. The only haunted house in a creepy graveyard on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading. You're in Ohio? Ohio here, Port Clinton. I think we have some other Ohioans here. You encountered a skinwalker about 9 years ago. That's really cool, Yellow. I love that. I'd love to hear more about your story about your skinwalker friend. We have some skinwalkers around here, but we're all friends, so I'm not worried about them. See, I don't know what it is about me, but I just have this enchanting way of, like, just kind of being friends with everything, okay? I don't really know why. I don't know what it is. But yeah, stay in your power. Be good to yourself with your thoughts, and keep me updated about what's going on with you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it does. My auntie has it and has had it for about 10 years now, Fred. Sending you all a virtual hug of love and trust. Keep us updated, Fred. Keep us updated, Jim. Keep us updated, everybody, okay? I'll be back tomorrow night. If you guys want to come by, I'll be back at 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 9:30 p.m. Pacific. All right. And we'll do it again. I'll do free yes, no again tomorrow night during the whole live. We'll do Spirit Box. You can also get a paid reading if you want. And remember, 5+ subscriptions. I'll do free yes, no tarot. 10+ likes. You can ask the Spirit Box 1 free question. Let's see how many subscriptions I got tonight. So Okay, yeah. So I'll do free live tarot again tomorrow night. If we get another 5 subscriptions tomorrow night, I'll open up a free yes no for 15 minutes every day after that. Okay. So come by, hang out with us. Let me know how you're doing. Please be good to yourself with your thoughts. Fred, if you have bone marrow cancer and it sucks, or somebody that you know has cancer and it sucks, I understand that. I have several loved ones in my family who have cancer or are recovering from it. Just remember, you've always been healthy, fit, and well. And your mind is a terrible thing to waste. So be good to yourself with your thoughts, like I said, because your thoughts create. All right? That which you assume has no choice but to show up. So, mwah, good night, kalanita, sweet dreams when you get there. Music is